Hey everybody, Lexitron is here to bring you another review. But first, I want to apologize for not airing an episode of Masterpieces this week about the last week's episode of Transformers Prime Beast Hunters. Life kind of got carried away, and I ended up being very busy and just was unable to do it. But there will be an episode this weekend critiquing this week's episode. So have no fear, the show will be back. But anyway, I apologize for not getting that out to you guys this week. That being said, though, I did find something very interesting at Walmart the other day. This is the same Walmart that I go to all the time, trying to find new Transformers, and they are still selling Wave 1 of the Beast Hunters line. That's, it's not good living out in the middle of nowhere, I tell you. But I went there the other day, and they did have a couple of Generations figures that just came out, and I did manage to pick up one of those, so I will be reviewing one of those for you today. I wasn't sure that I really wanted it. It was kind of one of those figures that I just kind of saw the promo pics and said, oh, that'd be cool if I saw it, and I saw it, so I picked it up. So today I'm going to bring you a review of the Transformers Generations Thrilling 30 Voyager Class Blitzwing. So, why don't we just get started, shall we? Alright, and here he is, the Transformers Generations Thrilling 30 Blitzwing. I don't normally talk about instructions, but I'm going to talk about these. Because it seems like everything is starting to, they're going with a whole new type of a look. I like the big giant artwork here and the Thrilling 30 label over here, and just, I don't know. The instructions look more aesthetically pleasing these days. However, they still suck. They are not more helpful than they were 30 years ago, so they're still pretty much useless. They just look better at being useless. Now, onto the robot himself. Now, forewarning before I get into any more detail, I'm going to let you guys know I am not transforming this figure for this video. He is a triple changer. He does have 3 modes, and it seems terrible, but there is a very specific reason why I am not transforming him, and after I go over his robot mode a little bit, I will explain that in further detail. But robot mode and accessories first, shall we? Alright, so I think he looks really cool, first of all. Robot mode, I think he looks really, really pretty awesome. He has this very G1 kind of look to him, and I love the colors. I love the little Decepticon logo right in there. Very cool. I love these accents of red, and all the little molded in detail work is actually really quite nice. Now, there are problems with robot mode. At least with mine, anyway. The joints are particularly loose, and his shoulders do possess a tab right in here that you're supposed to be able to tab his shoulder in here, and it's supposed to just kind of stay. But it doesn't really work. The shoulders just kind of tend to pop in and out all over the place all the time. That being said, though, he does have a decent range of motion in the shoulder. He does have a swivel here, so you can bring his arms all the way up and all the way down. He's got a swivel here for full 360, and he's got a full 360-degree range of motion in his hands as well. Now, as far as his legs go, he does not have any kind of torso twist of any kind, and that is for transformation purposes. Now, he does have this forward and backwards type motion here. He does have kind of this 360-degree swivel here. He does have a knee bend that a bend at the knee that's pretty. It's all right. And his legs also pull. Well, they push and pull in and out. That's for transformation purposes as well. Now his feet are on ball joints, and they just kind of flip, flop, and loop and all over the place. So you can move those however you want. So he's got a decent amount of motion. The only problem is with posing him is things don't like to stay in the proper place, and they his joints are loose. So it's you know, once you pose him, don't touch him. Now the three faces. He does have three different faces. This is like normal Blitzwing face, which is pretty G1, pretty cool. And then you've got Rage Blitzwing, I guess. Arnold Schwarzenegger Blitzwing, which kind of looks like a cross between animated and G1, and it looks pretty cool. And then you have Batshit Crazy, and that's the face from animated. I don't, that's the face from Transformers Animated. So I really like this. I really like this. That you can change the faces, and it works fairly well. It's not a pain in the butt to get these faces to pop out. Now his head and all of his little faces are made out of kind of this soft plastic, as is the nose cone, and I'll talk more about that in a minute. So that's Blitzwing's robot mode in a nutshell. Not bad. Couple of issues, but again, not bad. And the faces is a really cool gimmick, and overall, this wasn't too bad. Now he does come with a few different accessories. He does come with this sword, which actually looks pretty cool. It's a nice two-tone color, not bad. And he just holds that in his hands, and it's kind of whatever. He comes with this gun. Nicely molded in detail, looks pretty cool. Again, not bad. And then he comes with this missile, which is specifically for tank mode. And because I'm not transforming it, I'm not going to show it to you, but, well, I can show it to you this way. You just pop it into here just like that, and you just kind of push down. Ta-da! There it is. But why am I not transforming this? Because I can't. I got it out of the box, tried to transform it. The soft plastic gimmick does not work. I cannot get the nose cone to fit over the head, no matter how hard I try. And as I was trying to transform it, I had 3 different screws pop out on me. So I can't even physically transform it anymore because I can't get the screws back in it. So I can't transform this for you. And because of that, I can't honestly say that I recommend this either. I mean, I got this out of the package. I was very excited about it. He looks really epic in robot mode. I thought this was going to be really cool. And then he basically fell apart on me. His joints are loose. This is the Thrilling 30 Hasbro. I've had so many problems with this already. And I didn't even get to transform it into jet or tank mode completely. Just because I can't physically, because it was just not very put together very well. So I'm kind of disappointed. And honestly, I can't say that I recommend this. Really cool looking figure with a lot of potential. But honestly, guys, I think you should definitely pass on this. It's not worth it. That being said, this has been another Lexitron review, and I will see you later this weekend for Masterpieces.